Hello, knowledge hackers. Mike Impulgato here, your knowledge broker, hacking into a higher education system that we have today and trying to find out what kind of game they're playing with us here. So I put some numbers over here on the board, and we're going to crack down those numbers. Those numbers are coming from the promotional video of the Student Success Agency that I put below on this group. So let's look a little bit closer what we're dealing with over here. This first number, the 100%, is the representation of high school students. So instead of the numbers, you can just imagine that that's just a number of students, right? 166, 26, and 2, okay? From average 100 students, right? High school students, only 66% of them, right? Only 66 students out of this 100 will go to college. And only 20 students out of this 100 will graduate college. Finish it, right? Only 20 will finish out of this 100 students. Only 6 will start the career in the respectful business that they were studying for, right? Not talking about any career, but the career that was related with what they were studying over here, right? Only 6 of them will start their career in the respected field. And what's mind-blowing is only 2 out of this 100 will actually be happy with the job they're working. Can you believe this? 2 out of 100. So what does it tell us? It tells us that if we play the game by the rules of the higher education system, which means going through this funnel, that's a funnel, right? They want us to go through all this, right? It's like a selection process. Only 2 of us out of 100, or 2% out of 100%, will actually be happy. That's what the statistics are saying us. But what is happening with 98% of people? Are they unhappy? Or what is happening with them? Well, so let's crack down those numbers even more. What we already know is that we have 100% students in high school, and if 66 is going to college, that means that 34, right? My math is good, right? 34% of them is not going to college. And what happens with them? Are they unhappy or what? Not really, guys. If you look into people like, for example, Tony Robbins or Dean Graziosi, they didn't go to college, and a lot of them are just skipping the whole funnel process, right? Skipping this whole game that was set for them by higher education and go straight to here. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but the ones who knows how to play the game of life. So some percentage of this 34% is going straight to here. Then again, we have these people over here, right? If only 20 graduate, but 66 went, well, that means that 46, right? 66 minus 20, 46%, yeah, is college dropouts. Those are the college dropouts. So what? Are they out of the game again? Or what's happening with them? Same story, guys. If you look at the people like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Zuckerman, right? Big names. They win the game big time. All college dropouts. So what do? They also skipped the whole funnel business over here, the whole higher education business that was not working for them. And they went straight to here. All right? Boom. They found a different way. Okay? So same thing can happen over here. Between 20 and 6%, we have another 14%. Are they all out of the game? No. Some of them, yes, but the others, they also found a way, right? This 14% also found a way over here, how to be happy, how to find the career that they like, even though they didn't graduate. But all these guys, they wasted some time, right? And then they put a lot of effort, and they put, like, in most cases, a lot of money at the same time, especially if you're a student in US. The school right now is like minimum $30,000 a year, right? You were investing and then you were a dropout. That's a big no-no, right? So instead of just trying to believe that the higher education system will give you the success, which is only working, as from what we've learning from Student Success Agency, for 2% of students that decided to go this way, we can start thinking other way. We can start thinking like hackers, guys. We are hackers. And you can hack the system on many different levels. So you can decide in high school that none of this is for you, because you already have a different way how to get here, and then you follow that. Or you still go to college, you use the scholarship, for example, use the time, but you're not playing only their game, okay? You know the game, you know that they're pulling you into this path, but you're still aware of other paths. You still know that you can outsource this, outsource that, build contacts here, build contacts there, start doing something, open the business, whatever that is. There's many different things that you should do on the way while being in this college, right? In order to be successful, right? So it doesn't matter if you're studying for something that you'll be working later for. Well, that's one way to look at it, but it doesn't matter if you're working in something that you were studying for. It only matters that you use the time when you were in college for something that brought you to whatever you're going to be doing next, and you like it. You following me? So that's the whole process. That's why some people decide not to go to college at all, and they can be successful. Some people are going to college and deciding on the way in the college, not for them going here, Bill Gates, for example, right? And some people are graduating and starting the career, and they figured, okay, I have to change this career because it's just not working, right? And so on and so on. So don't look at this like we're doomed, right? Like 98% of us are doomed, right? No, that doesn't work that way. There are other ways that we can explore and be successful. And the cool thing about it, guys, the best thing about it is that if you know the rules for the game, you know how it works, and what the higher education system wants for you, what they're giving and what they're taking, if you know that, then you can hack the system, suck it out, all the things that you need, without investing too much of your money, too much of your time, too much of your effort. You're skipping the whole rat race thing, go to the best possible college there is, start studying for your SATs in the age of 10, right? Don't have to do that, man. Don't have to do that. You can just learn how to play the game and find all the other ways how to win, okay? And find your own strategy. This is one strategy how to play. A lot of people play this strategy and they're losing, right? So you don't want to do that, like, without knowing why you do that, okay? If you go to college, that you need to have a reason, a purpose for it. Why you go there? What do you really know? What do you really want from this college, right? Is it a job? Is it a knowledge? Is it some skills? Is it the contacts, the people, the professors? I don't know. You have to figure it out. It's going to be a very individual strategy for you guys, okay? So knowing that, I think now, guys, we are ready for hacking, for some serious hacking. And we're gonna hack this system, suck it out, and be the winners, okay? We're not gonna end up as these unhappy people doing a lot of work and not having anything out of it after all. It was Mike Impulgato. Let's crack the code together and win the game of life. Cheers, guys.